Hey guys, it's Cindy over at Paper Old and New. Thanks for stopping by and spending some time with me. We are in our last Making with Our Mess in October. So this is, it should be, when you're seeing this, it should be October 30th. I am going to try and put that journal together, like I said. Now, we probably won't get it sewn in or anything like that, but I can at least get it together, and then hopefully if it gets all finished, I can show it to you guys. Maybe I can get a video out Halloween Day tomorrow. If you're watching this on the 30th, maybe tomorrow, depending on how far we get. So I pulled everything out. This is a bunch of stuff that we worked with. These are all pockets and things that get glued in. These are pockets. If you remember in my 12 by 12 series, I did a video about taking a 12 by 12 pad and making a journaling kit out of it. I took all of my leftover 12 by 12 double-sided cardstock for Halloween, and I made ephemera. Not these we made together. Well, they were in our decorating earlier this week. I made ephemera and I made signatures. So we have 3 signatures to work with, and I'm kind of excited to get started. So let's go ahead and jump in. I want to figure out what's going to go in each signature. And we're going to flip through here and see what kind of papers we have. I don't know about that one because I think it's extra. Okay. And then I'm pretty sure I went through and decided I might have stuck that in there as a barrier. Oops, came out of our center. Okay, so I want to decide what to put in this signature out of our pocket thingies. So probably not one of these. I think I might, maybe because this is the front. This paper was already in the signature, so we're not going to use that one. Let's see if we can't put this in here somewhere. My thought was this could actually be sewn in like that. And then this acts as a flip out, although it's being really ornery with its, because of the way I folded it. It might be better as a glue in because it's not folded evenly. It's not that it's not, well, the back. See, can you see the way it sticks out? So this might be better as a glue in which case I could glue it right on there. And then what you have is a journaling space that folds out. So you can fold this out and you can write on it and then you can fold it back up. And same this way. Now the question is, do I glue it in as a tuck? Or a tall pocket? It could be a tall pocket. That might be kind of fun. Maybe we'll do that because I don't, if I glue it over here, I could do it as a tuck, but then I don't like that. Okay, so I think we're going to glue it in as a tall pocket. And what I want now is my corner rounder. I'm going to round the, I'm not going to, yeah, I am going to round that. And I'm going to round this outer one. Only if I can get it in there. Yep, get rounded. Okay. And then we're going to glue this down here with a pocket in the top. So since we've made that decision, let's go ahead and do it. This might be a bit of a longer video just because we're trying to get a whole journal put together, and my journal process is not fast. We're going to try and go through here, and I'm hoping to go through and put in all the pockets and tucks, and then we'll get our journaling cards that we've already pre-made and put them in and see what kind of space we have left that doesn't have anything to go in the pockets. And then we'll try and fill that up. And as we go, we're also going to add coffee dyed paper so that we have journaling space. Right? Okay, so we're going to glue that right on there like that. And then we have a pocket up here in the top. And we'll just have to make a really tall card for that. Okay, so we got that glued in. And what else do we have here? Do we want to put, I have 3 of these. So we can put 1 of these in each signature. I'm thinking about putting, maybe this would be good on the front. And then it opens up and it has all kinds of fun inside, right? So I'm thinking maybe we'll put this on the front. I'm mixing and matching patterns in this because of the nature of the craziness of this journal. And I think we will also glue that down as a pocket. Or maybe just a topper. Maybe I'll just glue it down. No pocket. Just glue it. Secure. I think that it's interactive enough without having... I don't know. I get wishy-washy about that because I'm like, oh, it would be really fun to have a pocket there. Yeah, but... And look, I'm gluing the edges. I'm hedging my bets. I think what it is I feel like if I make it a pocket, that means I gotta make something to go in it. Not that that's a bad thing. But now it's down and it's a pocket. Pockets are great. Don't get me wrong. I love the idea of all these pockets where you get to pull things out, mess with them, and I think it's great. Okay. So we have that on the outside. Now, all of this stuff that I'm putting on here is going to make the journal fat. So let's just make sure we understand that. This is going to go with this signature, and this is going to go with this signature. So we got those taken care of. And I think this is going to go... I actually think I'm going to put this in the last signature. So, and then this one in the middle signature. So, like that. And then, oh, here's a tag. That's a pocket. Okay. And then we have 1, 2, do I have 4 flippy books? I do. I have 4 flippy books. I think I want to put the candy in the last one. Oh, this is different. These are all, oh, maybe I'll put this one in the last one. I'll put you in the back. And we'll put you, all your monsters. I think we'll put this one in here and this one in here. Okay, and then I have 2 CD type pockets. One's a top load, one's a side load. And then I have an extra flippy book. So we might split those up amongst signatures. And then we have all this. This is just pockets. Pocket, pocket, pocket. And I can put that with all this flat ephemera that I have. Okay. Let's move our signatures up there. Now we start looking at the flat ephemera. Let's figure out where we want to put this guy. So we have this at the front. Okay, and we have this kind of in the middle. Actually, I was going to say it's exactly in the middle, but it's not. We have this kind of in the middle. What I did notice was the way the paper lined up, the way I decided it matched the best. Although this could actually go either way. I kind of want to do some with the pockets on the outside. Yeah, maybe we'll do it like that. All right, so now this is past the halfway point. Maybe we put this... I don't know if I should put it on here. This is just paper and this is kind of heavy. So I don't think that's going to work. I could put it here. I guess. Oh, wait. I can put it here. How about on the orange dots? Let's put it here. Okay, and the way we want to glue this down is... maybe as an off-centered pocket. I think this is too thick and got too much in it to be a tuck. Oh, look, a blank sheet ready to be decorated. And I think since we're going at it from the outside, maybe I make it a side tuck and whatever I tuck in there has a ruffle. So the page doesn't have a ruffle, but the card does. I like doing that. I like putting the cards on the ruffles on the cards. Okay. So we're putting this, let's hold this side. And we're going to go up, across the bottom, and down she goes. I feel like this particular journal, because of the craziness of all the papers, gives me the leeway of mixing and matching all these weird patterns. I mean, and I don't mind it. I like the mixing and matching and the crazy. I mean, it still needs to go together somehow in my mind, but I like all the crazy. Okay, so that signature has all of its big 3D pockets, so to speak. So let's set that one aside. And we'll put this one, put its 3D pieces in it. This is a flip pocket. So this, I don't know how we're going to do this because all my pages have fold up pockets. Oh, maybe I did put one of these in every signature. In which case we are going to have some white to deal with. Oh, even the center has pockets. You know what I could... what would it be like to have something like that, and then you flip it up and then there's something in the pocket? You can do that. Okay, I'm not going to do it on this page though. All right, so let's try again. Actually, that might be what I do right here, going into the signature. Do I like it on there? No, I don't. So we aren't going to put it there. What about the spiders? The dots with the grid? What do we think? My other option is... ooh, this paper's hard for me because this paper is crazy. I wonder... well, it would have to go back. Yeah, that's just too much crazy. All right, I think we'll put it with... let me make sure. I just want to check. Yeah, I think we'll put it with the spiders. we're going to put it right here, which means it's getting glued down on this side. Let's see if we can't lay this flat. And do it as best we can. So I'm going to go along the paper on here. And I think I am going to make it a short tuck, only because this is as much as is securing this to this page. So if this is all I've got, I want to glue all the edges. And I dropped my rag. Oh. Okay, and then we have a little tuck. Like that. Yeah, I like it. Okay, so that's our little flip out pocket, and that flips open from here. I like that. Okay. So far, so good. Now, this one has a pocket here, or this could be a flip down, I guess. Not that that really helps me attach anything to it. I just... Okay, we just put something there. So... I'm wondering if I should try to put something there just to break that up. Oh, that's crazy. It's so crazy. I mean, that is so insane. I might end up actually covering that with something. It just drives me nuts. It might just be paint. I might just paint over it. These will get treated. Oh, maybe I'll put this here. Yeah, I like that. Again, I think we'll do it as a tuck. Maybe. No, maybe I'll just do it as a top pocket. Right like that. Yep. Top pocket. Okay, decision made. I'm trying to be quick. I don't know if I'm being successful, but I'm trying. I know. I'm going to stop talking about my time. So this one, I'm kind of excited because this is kind of an, wasn't in my original plan for the year. I sort of decided, well, when I put that first Making with My Mess video out for Halloween themed, and I came up with the idea of doing maybe sometimes doing seasonal Making with My Mess. Not always, but sometimes maybe. I thought I'll never get to the point where I can put a journal together. But I diligently worked on, after the one we did where we finished up some ephemera, I diligently worked on finishing up the rest of the ephemera so that we could hopefully at least put these signatures together today. And again, I did this like I did that like I did that 12 by 12 where we did the pockets. Okay, now this one, I'm thinking here on the stars. Crazy as that is. Down near the bottom, up near the middle. You know what might be kind of fun? I'm wondering if I could take a big old piece of this. Put it on here like this. Glue this to it. And then it could be a belly band. What do you think? I like the idea of it being a belly band, though. Or if I just glue it to the stars as a belly band. So I'm only going to glue the two sides down, and then we can pass something long through there, like this, for example. Okay, so I just need glue on the two sides. Yeah, some of this paper I really, really like. I think it's cute. I think it's great. I think it's wonderful. And then some of the paper, I'm surprised I didn't just chuck it in the bin. Or do one of those things where they say, you know, where you do a project using up paper, ugly paper you don't like, that you'll never use. And here, look at me using it. But like I said, I may very well get out my paints. I've got some paints over here. I might just get out my paint right over that. It's going to be another one of those things. I can see it now. It's going to be another one of those things where I'm doing a Halloween journal flip through in November. Okay, so we got all of our 3D pockets in. So we're going to put that one there, and let's do this one. Wow, this is taking... So I told you this was going to be a long video, guys. All right, Halloween party. Should we start with that? I don't know. I didn't really... Why are my jack-o'-lanterns upside down? Is this whole thing upside down? No. Wow, this one has a lot of jack-o'-lanterns in it. I just saw another page of jack-o'-lanterns. Bats. I like all the papers in this one. Oh, this one doesn't have a center, like a picture center. Okay, let's put in... I actually think I'm going to stick this one here. And I think we're going to do it as a belly band like we did the other one, except we're going to do it top and bottom. And this one I'm going to put an extra amount just because of the glitter. So I want the glue to be thick enough to grab the paper on either side of every glitter spot and not cause me too much of a problem. But I also don't want it to like mush out everywhere. Okay. And down you go. And mushing out it did. Okay. So I can say this is my first Making with My Mess journal. That's fun, right? There's more Happy Halloween paper. I think... It's almost too black. Oh, maybe we'll put it on here. I hope these are going to be easy to tuck stuff into, because I'm worried that now that I've thought about it, because they have so many folds and openings, I'm worried that you're going to have trouble getting something into the pocket because you're too busy hitting the other openings. So hopefully that's not an issue, and I probably should have thought about that before I decided to glue it sideways and just done it this way just to be, you know what, we are going to do that. I'm going to... Now that I'm thinking about it, I think that's just going to be too... what do you call it? Too hard to try and get something into the pocket, because you'll hit a lot this. So we're just going to make this a boring old top load pocket. My thing with these top load pockets is always like, I feel like there's all this blank space up here. Like this whole page is blank. But in the same token, you're going to end up sticking something in there. So it'll fill up that space when it's got something in it. Okay. Like that and like that. I'm almost wondering if I'm going to have to guess, like take the pages out and guess and just kind of, or mark them. I don't know why that one's torn. Oh, you know what? I must have had, that's where I have, yeah, I know what that is. Never mind. Okay, now, what did I decide I was going to do with this? I want to sew it in. I just don't know if it's going to work. Maybe it'll work further in better. Like this. Okay, and then when I sew it in, I'll sew it in with this flat flipped out, and then you can flip it back when you... Like I said, I figured the orange, with a black marker, you can write on that. So I just kind of, you can make a few little doodles or whatever to go around the stickers. So when I sew it in, I'll sew it in with this clipped up like that. And then, yeah, that'll work. Okay. So that's all our signatures with our 3D pockets. I feel like those were the hard part. Now, let's try and figure out where we're going to put this stuff. So I think this one is going to go... I don't know why this one is my candy themed one, even though mostly it's pumpkins and bats and skeletons and things. So maybe I should use it to do... Okay, I've got a couple of... I've got these two. I've got this one, but it's got something on the front. This is kind of a library pocket, probably going to be a double pocket. So if I clip it like this, this clip, I mean, this punch does not like going through single paper. I wonder if I put... I put this behind it and do it. There we go. It doesn't, the paper's too thin. It doesn't like it. So, yeah. All right, let's ink that. Just so it's done. And put those off to the side. So we have this pocket and this pocket. We got this little guy. Ooh, this one's really wide. I might not be able to use him, because I don't think I can take enough off on this side alone. I mean, I guess I could. I have to glue it back together. Let's see, because I don't want to take off this side, because I'll cut the N off the Halloween. So this is going to have to come off of this side. And we're going to come all the way in just past. We're not going to get the mouth. Okay. And then we're going to have to glue it shut because I opened up the envelope. Okay. So this is a glue-in pocket, but it will be a double pocket when I do it. I think I might, guys, this is going to be, Think it's going to clip it? Who's got bets? Oh, it did it. Okay, so we fixed that. It should fit now, right? Should be able to get that on page. Just. Okay, so that's a glue-in double pocket. I concluded this one in the double pockets because it's got a tuck on the front. Okay, we got a belly band. We got some tucks. Here's a pocket. That's a single pocket. These can be pockets, or I can decorate them as journaling cards. This is... You know what? Maybe we'll sew this in. Is this the signature that doesn't have... Yeah, I think we'll sew that right there. Okay. Ooh, or maybe a graveyard. That might be fun. Wait. This one? Yeah. Where'd it go? Maybe both. Like that. Okay, and this one has the witch, right? Oh no, this one's got the witch. See if I can find her. Hold on. Okay, and we might do this here. Okay. I used up those. Now. Let's pick a pocket for in here. Oh, you know what? I don't have one on you. Maybe we'll go, wait, let me go to the back and see if I like it better with the tree and the skulls. I have 2 of those. You know what else I could do though? I can fold it around this way and just do cobwebs. Like it has a right side. Yeah, maybe we'll do that. And then the only thing you do is glue the end down. Oh, I hate that. I absolutely hate it when it does that. I'm actually going to take it off just because of that. It's going to get a little shorter. So I can clip the corner again because I can't stand it when I put it in there wrong and it punches the corner but it doesn't round it. It like gives it a little nick or something. I'm not really sure. There. You have to perfectly center that corner or it doesn't work right. I'm probably not telling anybody anything they don't already know. It's probably just me. Okay. I have been inking. I'm not going to stop now. So let me get... What I'm guessing is I'm going to get as many of the pockets and things in here as I can for this video. And then what I'll do is I'll decorate it in slow time and then give you a flip through of it on Halloween. I think that'll be the best. So let's see how many more of these we can get in here, and then I will do the rest of it in slow time, and I will hopefully have a Halloween flip through for you on Halloween. My glue has good flow today. All right, and then we go down this side. Oh, they're playing with my dog again. Okay, so that's that. And then I have another one of those, and I'm going to try and put it into one of these signatures. See if we can find a spot for it. I just don't want it to go in the same signature. So as long as I can find a spot for it in a different signature, I'm happy. That's my son. No, not in that signature. Let's see if I've got a spot in this signature for it. Maybe. Maybe there just isn't a good place for it. Might not be able to do another one of those. Let's just take that out for now. Okay, and then what we'll do is we'll try and find a spot for something different in this signature. What is this? Oh, this is that pocket. This could actually be a wraparound pocket if I wanted it to be. If I just clip both sides of it. Oh. Okay, let me go to the other side because I'm thinking something different here. What if we make it Happy Halloween? That's right here. Going too far. What if I make it a pocket, a flip out? So we'll put it here, and this flips out, and maybe there can be a pad or a pocket or something in there, and this gets glued down as a pocket. Oh, you know what? I'm one of those ones. Let me clip this. Yeah, I figure if I can get whatever pockets in here I want to get in, and we get it kind of organized, then I can decorate it in slow time and come back and show it to you guys. I think that'll be fun. Hopefully. So we're just going to glue. I'm sorry about all the stomping, guys. I did go upstairs and tell them I was going to be recording a video and to be quiet, but quiet isn't really a thing in my house. So, yeah. I'm lucky I got some quiet. Okay. The other thing I'll do while you're not with me is probably take a residue eraser to half of the pockets and things I've glued down. Like I said, the flow on my glue today, it's decided to be very generous. I have days where it's being stingy and I can't get it to come out. Today it's like, here, have all the glue in the bottle. All of it. Okay. So, We put that in there, and then when you flip it over here, this flips out, and you're going to have a pocket here. Oh, I didn't glue that side down. Shoot. Okay, hold on. I'm always doing that on the ones that fold over. I'm about to pause you and go upstairs and ask them to be quiet. They're right above me in the kitchen, so it's extra noisy. Okay, there we go. So that does that. Lots of interactive things in that signature. I need to get some interactive things in this middle one because I don't think I have as much. So let's see if we can find a place to put something in here. Then we're going to throw in a few, oh, maybe these tucks. This might be something I could do. Like if I put one on this side and one on the opposite side on the same. Yeah, that's kind of a simple. Here, let's do that. We're going to throw the dyed papers in, and then I'm going to call this. And I will try my hardest to get this journal done, and we'll flip through it on Halloween. That's my goal. I might even have it bound in a cover. Okay, so we're going to put that one there, and then we're going to go all the way to the back and put the other one on the opposite page. Like this. Okay. Now, like I said, I will take a look at, and I'm not saying these can't go in a book. Like, for example, this one could go in here. These are also kind of lighter weight. Like this one's an envelope and this one's paper. So this could actually go on one of these kind of pages. And I'm going to glue this down as a double pocket. And who knows, it might end up being a double pocket with some sort of flip over it. Some sort of fabric flip or something like that. Or a pad. And then, okay, so we got that in there. Okay. Now I don't know if there's any place, these stars, but I don't think, oh wait. Nope, I put something on that one. I put something right there, so I don't want to put something. Could put one on here. I'm not seeing anything I like on there though. Okay, I think we're gonna call this one pocketed. So since this one has all of its pockets, how was I putting these in? Is this the last? I don't know. Okay, so let's get, it gets one of these, maybe a purple. maybe a blue and a green. All right, so let's see if we can get papers in here. Actually, you know what? I think I'm going to put the green in here. Okay, so that's going to go right there. Okay. This is already a piece of paper. Oh, we've got a spot here. I could put the purple here. Purple. I might end up putting paper against paper here. I mean, not that that's a bad thing. I just was trying to at least kind of separate it all. I feel like I'm basically going every other page, which is funny and might change. Right here. We'll put the ledger in with the green. Right there. Yeah? What do you think? Is that too much green? We'll just leave it. Okay, so that one should be all set. Let's get paper. Let me bring my coffee dyed paper over, or my dyed paper over so I can get to it. Now somewhere, of course, I'm going to have to double up, so I might actually put the blue in here. Okay. I could put purple there. I feel like this cat page needs something though. What's on the back of this? I'm gonna put a tuck here. Okay. quite a few of these pieces that I have out might not end up being pockets. They may end up being like journal cards, because as you can see, I've got plenty of pockets in this journal, and I'm making tucks and things that are going to have stuff in them. So, you know, pieces like, oh, that's a pocket. Pieces that are just these plain cards, they might end up getting turned into, you know, journaling cards. I'll back one side or the other, decorate the other side, and, you know, make it a thing. I am very much trying to use all of the stuff they made, though. So if I can't find a place for those pockets right now, I might decide on a spot for them when I'm in here doing the decorating later. Oh, I don't have anything attached to here. Oh, this. Okay, so that's that one. And then this one, we need papers. Let's do a green here. Oh, maybe not. Maybe this here. Yeah, that goes much better. Although I will say this side of this page is going to be really hard to write on because of this. So. I think I'm going to double up because I think it's the only way I'm going to be able to get the green one in here. Because if I don't put it, because everything in here has this lime green and this green is not that. Ooh, aligned. That's not going to work either. What if I did it here? Maybe that's not awful. All right, we're going to glue these two in, guys, and then I think we're going to call it for the day. So, I'm going to work on this in slow time and bring you the flip through. Although I suppose at this point, oh no, because this is the 30th, so the flip through has to be, when you're watching this, this video should go up on the 30th, which means we can't put it in a pick a project video to work on it some more. I gotta get it done, and so you can see it on Halloween. We're gonna go to the other side and put this. Oh, that's already got something. So maybe we won't. Maybe we'll just put it here. Like that. So, anyway, so yeah, we will do hopefully you will see the flip through for this. If you're watching this the day this went up, hopefully the flip through is up on the 31st. And I did a Halloween journal, which I think is funny because I did a Halloween journal last year, and I don't know if I'll get a Christmas journal done. I think Halloween, 2 years running, is the only holiday journal I've gotten done. So maybe if I do another Making with My Mess in December and I do all Christmas themed stuff, maybe we can do this again and throw a journal together that is Christmas themed, and it won't be anything, huge, but it'll be something. My first Christmas journal. All right, guys. So these are our signatures. It's turning out to be a chunky baby. Look at that. Okay, guys. I will see you in the next Making From My Mess, which we will go back to just pulling random stuff and seeing what we can get done. Talk to you later, guys. Bye.